Hi everyone, just doing a little mic check. Yeah, we go live in about 13-14 minutes. Hopefully you've got your entry form and I'll see you in a bit. Hiya. Are you alright? Feels weird at the moment. I don't know why. The three pubs that I hi by the way. The three pubs that I normally do the pub quizzes in, but I say that it's like 9-10 months ago. How long? Their takeout stopped today, which is really, really sad, to be honest. Sad times. Are we all okay? Hopefully we try and cheer each other up for a bit, eh? So we've got a good hour. If you've not played before, I'll go through the rules. We're on Twitch as well now. Now, I don't expect anybody will be on there, but, you know, we might build our numbers again. So we're now on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Good. Hopefully you've got your online entry form. I'll just post that again there. That's where you write your answers, the link that I've just posted on the chat there. Please don't write answers in the chat, or we'll have to thingy you off. The entry form has all the rules on. It takes you through it. Dead easy, okay? If you don't want to go through that question by question, you can get a bit of paper at home, get a pad of paper, write the answers down to the quiz, and then copy them across later. Oh, did you, Sheila? You had a Sunday roast? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? You can copy, and then you can copy your answers across from your pad to the entry form later. It's well worth doing that because I marked the quiz completely for you. Takeouts are ace, aren't they, Sheila, from all three, to be honest. Similar menu. Yeah, make sure you copy them across to the right questions. I know it sounds silly, but people always do. It's only happened once. 104 quizzes, one time. Not everybody has copied them across correctly. Unbelievable, that, isn't it? Please don't write answers in the chat. As we said, the quiz is not the hardest quiz in the world. It's not supposed to be. We're quite serious at keeping that balance and so on. You will get half marks relatively easily. It's kind of a bumper quiz tonight, again, in that we've got 65 questions instead of the usual 60. So it's out of 70 tonight. A few extra questions. We've got the connection round back. So that would be good. I'm looking forward to that. Whether that stays or not, we'll see. But it's looking hopeful. I like that. Please don't Google any of the questions. It's pointless. You put on a league table. There's no point putting you on the league table if you're going to cheat. Just be honest. It's not hard at the beginning. Yes, it's trickier at the end. But there's a few that you can guess as well. Please make a small donation for playing. That link is up there. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a donation for your team helps us to keep running. It's the only way we can keep running. 27% only of people did donate last quiz. We need that number to go up a bit so that we can keep running for you. I don't know what I'd do without this quiz now. I actually don't know what I'd do. Lots of cool bits in there tonight. So without further ado, anything I've forgotten, I'll clue you in as we go. Questions come on screen for you. The first 12 are your picture round, which is on your entry form. Hopefully you've done that, or you can do it later. Start nice and easy. Question 13. We read each one twice. If you miss any questions at any point, if you're playing on Facebook, they're all posted at the end anyway. We also do little recaps as we go as well. You can't miss any. You can't miss any. Ooh, extra questions, Debbie. Yeah, extra. So here we go. Question 13. How many wishes does the genie grant to Aladdin when emerging from the magic lamp? They're not all that easy. But it gets you started, doesn't it? Oh, no! I'd have to be a teacher again. So how many wishes does the genie grant to Aladdin when emerging from the magic lamp? That's 13. Moving on to 14. Toby's asleep on the... Can you say... Oh, you can't see, can you? Just say hello and then I'll put you back. Hello. He was helping me set up before. So 14, what does on the rocks mean in relation to a drink? Hi, Denise. So what does on the rocks mean in relation to a drink? And 15, in the abbreviation for the voluntary organisation, the RNLI, what does the L stand for? So you just need to write that one word down. In the abbreviation for the voluntary organisation, the RNLI, for what does the L stand for? Have you seen these new cans of Coke? I love these cans of Coke. Absolutely brilliant. Question 16. What colour was Mr. Tickle, the first of Roger Hargreaves's Mr. Men? So that's question 16. What colour was Mr. Tickle, the first of Roger Hargreaves's Mr. Men? I think you've got a drop-down menu on that. Hi, David. Oh, David's on Twitch. Yeah, it's the first time we've gone on Twitch tonight, although it is our 104th quiz. So enjoy. Hopefully you've got the entry form. Question 17. In what main ingredient is bread dipped to make French toast? And you do just need the one. In what main ingredient is bread dipped into to make French toast? David Beckham's on. Question 18. What's the name of the wizard who visits Frodo at the start of The Lord of the Rings? So that's 18. What's the name of the wizard who visits Frodo at the start of The Lord of the Rings? They do get harder, I promise you. Question 19. Which word, meaning to talk constantly, can also be applied to the noise of a small dog? I just didn't really want to read your name out. So which word meaning to talk constantly can also be applied to the noise of a small dog? Yes, yes, Gabor. Not milk. There you are, said it. So which word meaning to talk constantly can also be applied to the noise of a small dog? Question 20, multiple choice, 50-50. Which company manufactures the Ambilight TV range? Is it Philips or Toshiba? I know, Denise, David Beckham's on. It's amazing, isn't it? So which company manufacture the Ambilight TV range? Philips or Toshiba? You started singing Chaz and Dave Rabbit? It could be worse, I suppose. On to 21. Complete the opening line of the famous poem by Wordsworth, I wandered lonely as a... Hard not to say, actually. Complete the opening line of the famous poem by William Wordsworth, I wandered lonely as a... If you do miss any, by the way, when we get to question 30, we run through really quick the questions again, and they're also on the screen during a little break that we have, so you can't miss any. 22. Before being replaced by blue, What was the original colour of badges that could be placed in the windscreens of cars to give disabled drivers in the UK additional parking concessions? Is it orange, green, or red? Oh, what a great piece of music. Classical. So before being replaced by blue, what was the original colour of badges that could be placed in the windscreens of cars to give disabled drivers in the UK additional parking concessions? Orange, green, or red? You believe that blue pizza one the other day? Last quiz, wasn't it? The one most people got wrong in the last quiz, I think, was the big cat leopard. 23. What A is the term given to a pressurized can? So what A is the term given to a pressurized can? And 24, what composer was mentioned in the title of a 1950s Chuck Berry hit? So what composer was mentioned in the title of a 1950s Chuck Berry hit? Hi Lewis, have you got the entry form? So we've got an entry form that you write your answers on. And if you're joining us late, we have a little catch up in a minute. Hi Donna. There's the entry form link if you've not got it. Hey, multitasking. Sort of. 25. In Greek mythology, who killed the Minotaur? That's 25. In Greek mythology, who killed the Minotaur? Toby, what's all you asleep? Toby's totally asleep. Oh, happy birthday to Stacey. Happy 40th. Happy birthday. Oh, is it Donna? We'll look after you. Have you got the entry form okay? If not, write them down on pen and paper. Get the entry form later. Copy it across. The entry form closes at 10. Quiz finishes about 9, 5 past 9. So you've got a good hour to copy them across. And I'll mark it for you, yeah. 26. Bird, clear and smash are terms used in what indoor sport? That's 26. Bird, clear and smash are terms used in what indoor sport? See, everyone's making friends already. Everyone's dead nice. 27, multiple choice. Whenever they're multiple choice, they're on check boxes on your form. In what English county is Carlisle? Is it Lancashire, Cumbria, or North Yorkshire? Debbie, you had to spoil it, didn't you? Sorry, we're going to be nice to you tonight. You're not well. So in what English county is Carlisle? Is it Lancashire? That's Lancashire even. Cumbria or North Yorkshire? I wouldn't mind, but I live there. Well, I don't actually, do I? I live in Southport, so I'm not in Lancashire. 28. Jagged Little Pill was an album by which singer? We've got the music round soon. Jagged Little Pill was an album by which singer? Hi, Jodie. Have you finished for the last time for a bit? Sorry. 29. What may be 14 in London, 10 in New York, or 42 in Paris? Absolutely, Paul, isn't it just? So what might be 14 in London, 10 in New York, or 42 in Paris? Any clue when you might be opening back up? Don't need to say it on here if you don't want. Ooh, now, question 30 is an anagram. Now, we like these here. You can say in the chat when you've got it, but please don't type the answer. I think it's quite hard. I think this might take you a while. It might not. So it's father-son theistic shop. It's a movie and it's 5 words. It's an anagram. It's a jumbled up word. So scribble that down now, because I'm just about to go through the first 18 questions really quick for you in case you missed any, joined us late. Have you scribbled it down? Hi, Hayley. Hello. My God, that was quick, Marie, that. Oh, Jodie got it quick as well. Just going to go through the first 18 for you. These questions are also posted on Facebook at the end. If you're not playing on Facebook, no worries. They come on the screen during the 10-minute break. No, it's just Denise, just in Sefton. So 13, how many wishes does the genie grant to Aladdin? 14, what does on the rocks mean in relation to a drink? Oh, thanks, Hayley. I got it cut last week. In the abbreviation for the voluntary organisation, RNLI, what does the L stand for? 16, what colour was Mr. Tickle? 17, what's the main ingredient, and we said it wasn't milk, that bread's dipped into to make French toast? Oh, now, Mandy, I didn't know it was that date. Very good, Mandy. You're not getting any extra points, but very good. What's the name of the wizard who visits Frodo at the start of The Lord of the Rings? 19, which word means to talk constantly, and it can also be applied to the noise of a small dog? 20, what company manufacture Ambilight TV? Philips or Toshiba? Oh, Kathy's got it. I think it's hard, that anagram. Yes, David Beckham's got it. Yes. Complete the opening line of the William Wordsworth poem, I Wandered Lonely as a... Write it on your form. 22. Before being replaced by blue, what was the original colour of badges that could be placed in the windscreen of cars to give disabled drivers in the UK additional parking concessions? Was it orange, green, or red? 23. What A is the term given to a pressurised can? And 24. What composer was mentioned in the title of a 1950s Chuck Berry hit? Neil's got it. Slow uptake on the got it's though. It is a hard one, that. In Greek mythology, who killed the Minotaur? That's 25. And 26. Bird, clear, and smash are terms used in what indoor sport? Mick finally got one! Well done, Mick. It's hard, that one. Don't think I get it. In what English county is Carlisle? Lancashire, Cumbria, or North Yorkshire? 28, great album. Jagged Little Pill was an album by which singer? 29, what may be 14 in London, 10 in New York, or 42 in Paris? And there's the anagram, long one. 5 words, and it's a film. Hi, Mark. Well, it's not quite music time, Mark. As you know, it's the mixed video round next. That all comes on screen, so I disappear for a second. Obviously, still write your answers down on your form or on your piece of paper. You're copying it across. A couple of catchphrases and some other stuff as well.
Here's a song everybody knows. bottle, flip, flop, beep, bop, skirfle, for ding dang, willy wally, bing bang, tick tock, peekaboo, hip a dip a doodle doo, fizzle does a cling clang, doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip a doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. There's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how 'cause it's the song.
Oh, what have you got there? It's divine.
There we go. Spotted the first. Did you spot the first mistake? I've done well to get what, a third of the way through, and no mistakes. I like mistakes; they're good. Okay. Oh no, hang on. No, we don't have a break now. No, we don't. We don't do that. We have the music round next. For the music round, very popular this. We've got the lyrics on screen for you, but a very, very, very short soundbite, we'll call it, of the song as well. Can you try and name on your form the name of the artist first, followed by the name of the song? What was my first one, Neil? No, you got me there. Okay. All right. So now it's break time. Well, thank you, Dave. Okay. So during this time, what happens is the easier part of the quiz, which we've done, the first half of the quiz, the questions will scroll on screen for you in case you missed any or you're joining us late. Please make sure that you do put them across to the form later. On this side of the screen, there's 5 bonus questions. They are worth points. They are worth 5 bonus points, these. You basically got to say which of the 2 has the highest population. After the break, we've got the connection round returns. Yeah, some good ones, wasn't there, Mark? There was. I agree with that. There was some good ones. Yeah, we've got the connections round, some harder questions, and of course, the wipeout round. Please make a small donation for playing. That link will be on your screen. It takes a hell of a lot of time to do these quizzes. Thank you all very much. See you in a minute. clue. Right, so it's connections round. I like this last time. So what we've got 10 questions, and well, I should say 9 questions, and then the 10th question is there's a connection. You've got to work out the connection between them. There we go. Okay, so first one, we're on question 46. What word can be an old British coin, a British paint manufacturer, and an alternative name for a dental cap? So it's 46. What word can be an old British coin, a British paint manufacturer, and an alternative name for a dental cap? By the way, all these questions, if you're playing from Facebook, all the questions are on Facebook page at the end. And if you need a recap, you're playing from anywhere else, you can rewind the video for the questions you need. You got till 10 o'clock to submit the form. 47. Everybody Needs a Best Friend and Thunder Buddies for Life are songs from which 3-letter American comedy film? And that's the year of the film as well. So Everybody Needs a Best Friend and Thunder Buddies for Life are songs from which 3-letter American comedy film? 2012. "48. Which singer recorded the song, great song, Kiss from a Rose, which won Best Male Pop Vocal Performance, Record of the Year and Song of the Year at the Grammy Awards in 96? Which singer recorded Kiss from a Rose in 96? Are you Mandy? I really remember that song. Ooh, I've just remembered why I remember that song. Cool. Uh, 49. What boy's name also means any one of the 10 levels of proficiency at the grade of black belt in martial arts such as judo and karate? It's a great song, isn't it, Debbie? So what boy's name also means any one of the 10 levels of proficiency at the grade of black belt in martial arts such as judo and karate? I love these little messages on the Coke. Have you seen them? I love them. I like love hearts, but on Coke. Question 50. What's the name of the English television and radio presenter who in February 2020 sadly died at the age of 40? Remember, as you go, the 10th question after these 9, there's a link. That is the question. So just be thinking. Might help you get some of the others in between and so on. So what's the name of the English television and radio presenter who in February 2020 sadly died at the age of 40? "51. What name is given to the nest of a squirrel?" So what name is given to the nest of a squirrel? I will say the connection's a little bit harder than the last one. It's on Friday, wasn't it? "52. What name is given to a duct, pipe, or opening in a chimney that takes smoke, gases, or hot air from a fire or heater to the outdoors? I can't remember what 50 was now, Marie. If it's the one I'm thinking of, if possible. There's one word out of the two I'm looking for, to be honest, but you do what you think. That was a really clear answer, wasn't it? Did you like that? So what name is given to a... When we get back to it, I'll have a look because I can't quite remember the one. What name is given to a duct, pipe, or opening in a chimney that takes smoke, gases, or hot air from a fire or heater to the outdoors? I'm still getting over the last quiz. What was it? Oh, best quiz of the year, Dave. What an idiot I am. I'm like, yeah, great, yeah. You totally got me. 53. What word would you spell if you wrote down in order the chemical elements for lithium, nitrogen, and potassium? So 53. What word would you spell if you wrote down in order the chemical elements for lithium, nitrogen, and potassium? Oh, Laura's struggling a bit. Remember, you got extra questions. Going for the same score. And 54, what is the surname? I know, Debbie, it's so bad, wasn't it? Do you know what I did, Debbie? I said, Amy, I think it was a really good quiz. I wonder what it... She went, you are an idiot. And I went, what? And I thought, I can't get out of it. Just whole line and sinker. So what was the surname of the lead singer of the pop group Wet, Wet, Wet? My mind's just on one thing when I'm doing this. Totally. And then 55, I will run through them really quick in a second again. But what's the connection between those previous 9 answers? Neil, you're not... No, Neil. No, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to have to think. I'm fine with reading questions out, but I don't want to have to think whilst I'm doing this. Bet you're all at home going, come on. Carry it on. Look at him. All right, I'm just going to fly through them one more time. Never know, you might get one of the ones you missed. Yeah, the connection is tough, David, it is. What word can be an old British coin, a British paint manufacturer, an alternative name for a dental cap? Everyone needs a best friend, and I'd write these down on paper, I think that would help me. And Thunder Buddies for Life are songs from which 3-letter American comedy film? 2012. Which singer recorded the song Kiss My Rose? Oh. See, did you see me reading then? Steph was like... People do that, don't they? What boy's name also means any one of the 10 levels of proficiency at the grade of black in martial arts, such as judo and karate? No, Debbie, it's not... The connection isn't... There's no connection. It's not. It is a tricky one, I'll give you, but write them down. That's a little clue. Write the words down. What is the name of the English television and radio presenter who in February 2020 sadly died at 40? And 51, what name is given to the nest of a squirrel? Hey, imagine all you miss. Imagine you didn't get any points if you didn't get the connect. No. Nest of a squirrel. Stupid Dave. What name is given to a duct, pipe, or opening in a chimney that takes smoke, gas, or hot air from a fire or heater to the outdoors. 53. What word would you spell if you wrote down in order the chemical symbols for lithium, nitrogen, and potassium? 54. What's the surname of the lead singer of the pop group Wet Wet Wet? And then 55 would be the connection, which I do admit is a bit tricky. Oh, Steve's got it. Well done, Steve. Are you sure you've got it, yeah? Now then, here we go with the slightly more difficult... Oh, nice one, Steve. You've done well there, mate. Slightly more... It's only 1 point, isn't it? Difficult questions. So stop... No, Steve, don't give him a clue. They'll all be on here. Can I have a clue? So here we go. 56. What was the one-hit wonder topping the UK singles chart in... Craig's got it, yes! Well done, Craig. Well in, mate. Topping the UK singles chart in 1990 by Partners in Crime. Love the spelling. Oh, well done to your daughter, Steve. How old is she? Not that that makes a difference, to be fair, but... So what was the one-hit wonder topping the... I remember this song. Topping the UK singles chart in 1990 by Partners in Crime. That reminds me, actually, that on January the 24th, it'll be here before you know it, you've been asking for a theme quiz again. We put a poll on, and that closes tomorrow. When I last looked, we had just the 90s was winning. And in second, not by a lot, it was movies. So if you do want to vote in that poll, it's on the Facebook page, about 6 or 7 posts down. Go and vote on it because it closes tomorrow and we decide which one we do. There's no reason why we can't do the second one later on. Yeah, oh, Neil's got it. Well done. Good that, mate. That was really... That sounded really genuine, didn't it? But no, it is good. 57. Although pronounced differently, what word can mean both to blow hard and a self-service meal? Child prodigy. So it's 57. Although pronounced differently, what word can mean both to blow hard and a self-service meal? Worth a guess, that one. Is that what you're doing there? 58. What P is the term used for a... And one word is fine for this. The term used for a vote cast by a representative other than the person voting. Thinking if Lee Taylor was here, we'd get all sorts of answers for that. But what P is the term... I can't believe he won a pen, can you? Used for a vote cast by a representative other than... rather than the person voting. '59, put into effect in 2018. What do the letters DP stand for in GDPR? So put into effect in 2018. What do the letters DP stand for in GDPR? He just does Fridays, Lee, Debbie. And 60. I won't read out the words. Firstly, because I probably can't say them. So don't, you know. And secondly, I don't want to give you any clues on the question. What was the Roman name for the city of Paris? They're on screen. No, I might give you a clue if you read them out. What was the Roman name for the city of Paris? Which of those three? Now then, it's Wipeout time. We've got a few, couple of new people that haven't played before, so I'll explain this. It's also on your form as well. For the next five, it's a killer this. For the next 5 questions, they're worth double the points. So they're worth 2 points, which is why the quiz is out of 70 and not 65, because there's 65 questions. If you get one wrong, you get nothing. You get nothing for the round, okay? But you can miss them out. So on your form, please make sure that you check the box underneath that says I don't want to gamble. It's important that you do that. And you just lose the points for that particular question, not the whole round, okay? So here we go. Love that sound. Whose first attempts to invade Britain in 55 BC achieved little beyond a landing of the coast of Kent? Was it Julius Caesar or Emperor Claudius? We had a question similar to this way back in about quiz 10, but not this question. Whose first attempts to invade Britain in 55 BC achieved little beyond a landing on the coast of Kent? Julius Caesar or Emperor Claudius? Are you impressed with me remembering 100 quizzes ago? So they're all 50-50s, these. Oh, does it? Julius Caesar. Well, nothing I can say, is there? Okay. Thank you for pointing out my mistakes. 562. It's like a game now, isn't it? Who played? And I tell you what, I'd made a mistake on this one in the spelling, a very bad one as well, and I managed to pick it up before. I have to write the questions out 3 times. You see, different. Stop making excuses. Who played Dorothy in the film The Wizard of Oz? Was it Julie Walters or Julie Garland? Julius Caesar. Oh, Neil, did you beat it by half? I didn't know that. I didn't connect that it was your teams. Beat it by half a point? That's gutting, Debbie. No wonder you don't feel well. So who played Dorothy in the film The Wizard of Oz? Was it Julie Walters or Julie Garland? 63. 3 questions to go. What was the first name of Russian inventor Pavlov, famous for Pavlov's dogs? Igor or Ivan? So 63, what was the first name of Russian inventor Pavlov, famous for Pavlov's dogs? Igor or Ivan? No, I worked out yesterday. I reckon I've asked 6,000 questions in 9 months. So forgive me a spelling mistake. Please. What? Done that one. Okay, 2 to go. Oh! The text messaging application. Do you know what? Next time I'm going to... Anyway. The messaging application WhatsApp was bought in 2014 by which company? Was it Facebook or Google? I know, Siobhan. I kind of accept them now. That's the word. The text messaging. 4's good, Paul. Application WhatsApp was bought in 2014 by which company? Was it Facebook or Google? I did work out today, actually, that for whatever reason, when I put the word car in the computer, it corrects it to cat. Every time. So every time I have to change it. I don't know. I do not know why. There's nothing on it. There's no spell. I've not... Car becomes cat. Did I, Neil? And finally, I won't do it. Question 65. What material might be measured in SWG? Wooden timber or wire? That's the last question of the quiz. What material might be measured in SWG? Remember, you don't have to gamble. Wooden timber or wire? I know, Paul. Anyway. Okay, now I will fly through those last ones one more time on the screen as we're saying goodbye in a second. Just to say, if you're on Facebook, in the next 5 minutes, the set of questions that I've asked orally will be on the page. If you're on Twitch or you're on, what's the other one? YouTube. Should be able to remember. You can rewind the video for the video parts, for the music parts, any of the questions you want. You've got till 10 o'clock to submit the form. What then happens is by 3 o'clock tomorrow, I will mark the quiz for you, produce the league table in order, because that's what league tables do, and return that to you by the email address that you've left in your form. Also with all the answers to the quiz. By entering the quiz, you do agree that the answers on the form are the ones accepted. Thank you for playing. Please make a small donation for playing. It's the only way we're going to be able to carry it on. They are very, very much appreciated. They really are. But please do that for your team. Okay, here we go. Just one more time, very quickly. Just going to fly through them. Thanks, Siobhan. Thanks, Mandy. Oh, well, you're not well, Debbie, are you? Did you do that on purpose, Nick? What was the one-hit wonder topping the UK charts in 90 by Partners in Crime? You're welcome, Siobhan. Although pronounced differently, and if you've joined us from Twitch, I know there's only about 2. Thank you. It's the first time, and we do quizzes every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, same time. Welcome, Laura. Although pronounced differently, what word can mean both to blow hard and self-service meal? 58. What P is the term used for a vote cast by a representative rather than the person voting? Put into effect in 2018, what do the letters DP stand for in GDPR? Thanks, Debbie. Hope you feel better soon. What was the Roman name for the city of Paris? Then it's Wipeout. So whose attempts to invade Britain in 55 BC achieved little beyond the landing on the coast of Kent? Julius Caesar, spelt correctly, or Emperor Claudius? You're welcome, Donna. Thank you. Thanks for playing. Thanks, Gabor. Thanks, mate. Who played Dorothy in the film Wizard of Oz? Was it Julie Walters or Judy Garland? 63. What was the first name of Russian inventor Pavlov, famous for Pavlov's dogs? Igor or Ivan? 64. The messaging application WhatsApp was bought in 2014 by what company? Facebook or Google? See you, Neil. Thanks, mate. And finally, question 65. What material might be measured in SWG? Wooden timber or wire? Okay, so you've now got till 10 o'clock to submit your form. I'll do a little post at 10 o'clock as well when it closes. And I'll see you soon. See you on Tuesday. Next quiz Tuesday. See you later. Gonna say bye-bye. Sleepy cat, gonna say bye-bye. Goodbye, Toby. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, everyone. See you later.